Good evening and welcome to our today's discussion. Today I'm gonna share with you a very important topic, and learning a second language, especially learning English, is a burning question nowadays. Before going to our discussion, I want to ask you a question. We have almost spent more than 15 years in education. After completing our education, can we be able to speak English fluently? I think maximum of you will say no. Then what's the reason behind it? I think we have to find the reason first. We Bangladeshi and people of West Bengal spend more than 15 years in educational institution. But after finishing our education, we won't be able to speak English. First of all, through which method we actually proceed? This should be discussed before. Our parents try to make us learn through traditional method, which is not a correct method at all. Let's recall how did we try to learn English. First, we were taught A, B, C, D, these letters. After that, we were taught words. And then we tried to read. After that, tried to speak. But there was a gap here. What was the gap? We didn't have any chance of listening. Actually, avoiding listening, we tried to speak English. This is incorrect. In a language, there are 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. From our boyhood, we tried to learn this language through a wrong method. Before going to deep discussion, I would like to recall how we could learn our own mother tongue Bangla. Let's imagine when we were babies, our family members, especially our mothers, talked to us all the time, and we listened to her, and she pronounced a word in front of us several times. Not actually several times, thousands of times. And at one point, we pronounced a word partially. Then our family members got amazed and got overwhelmed listening our that partial word. Gradually, our partial words converted into fully correct word. And we all know at the age of 5 to 6, we were able to speak our Bangla tongue fluently. Now you think the process we are continuing, is this correct? I think you all will agree with me. The process we go forward to learn English actually is a long process. Then what should we do? First, like a baby, we have to start. We have to listen. And we have to spend a lot of time in listening. We have to listen from authentic sources like BBC, CNN, Geographic Channel, Animal Planet, and through different talk shows telecast by TV channels or through authentic online programs. We have to continue listening with perseverance. We can practice speaking lonely in our room or in front of a mirror. Standing in front of a mirror. If we have any chance of going outside where there are a lot of trees, we can practice our speaking with the trees because they have no, what can I say, they have no sensation like us. They won't insult you if we make a mistake. And if we can practice speaking ourselves, gradually our speaking power will be improved. And I would like to suggest you that if you want to learn a language, you have to remove your shame and you have to be perseverant and determined. If you can do so, you will be able to speak. I'll request you to practice the grammatical rules you learned at your student life, along with listening and speaking. Your speaking power will be improved very soon. And I do believe you will be succeeded within a few months. Before concluding my discussion, I would like to remind you, continuing your listening activities and along with listening, continue your speaking first alone and then with your close friends. I would like to guarantee you will learn your dream language within 3 to 6 months, inshallah. No more today. Thanks a lot for your giving me a lot of time. If Allah blesses me, I would like to say more about English speaking later, inshallah. Until then, Allah Hafiz.